Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Papa Keith's Kitchen. Well, today I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I'm actually going to make popcorn, but my popcorn is going to be a blue raspberry popcorn. Now, this is made by Gold Medal, and you can buy these many different flavors. You know, here we have a chocolate. We have a cherry over here. I got strawberry. I don't know. There's many different ones you can use to do this. One of my favorites is the caramel. I think I made some of those yesterday. Yeah. What I do is make them for like stocking stuffers. I put a little label on them. It says Papa Keith's famous popcorn. Caramel corn. I kind of like them for a little treat for myself. Great for grandkids and people that drop by. They say, "Have you got any of that flavored popcorn, Grandpa?" I said, "I sure do." And it's probably more healthier for them than a candy bar. Although sometimes a candy bar sounds pretty good. I'm just waiting for my oil to heat up. Got a big old pot here. It's getting hot. I'm just going to add a dash of salt in here. I don't make it too salty because you get a little bit probably into the mixture itself. And I'm just going to put a few kernels in there. And I'll watch them for a minute. And when I see that they're cooking a little, yeah, starting to heat up now. Nothing like fresh popcorn anyway. Yep, now I'll put the rest in. I see it sizzling in there. I got about a cup and a half or so of popcorn, so that's quite a bit. I've got a frog in my throat. Mix it all in. We used to have one of those popcorn makers. It was like a basket, and we could stick it over the fire and cook it that way. Seemed to burn a lot that way, but burnt was all right. We ate it. We even took, we didn't have any Christmas decorations, so what us kids would do is we'd gather around and with a needle and thread, and we would thread popcorn kernels all around the tree and hang those up. We'd cut out the ornaments for the tree out of paper. I can remember we had just one light top the tree, and that was an angel that my mother had, that she got from her mother, and that was the only lighted object we had on the tree. There wasn't any Christmas tree lights, but we'd make them out of crepe paper and paste them together and make different colored rings around the tree. Then after Christmas, we'd put the tree outside, and the birds loved to eat all that popcorn that was all left over on the tree. Yeah. We always went out and cut our tree too. Father went out and took us kids with him, and we'd go up on the land and pick out what we want. Of course, we always wanted the biggest and fattest tree we could find that wouldn't fit in the house, but somehow bigger seemed better. Now, you don't want to add this in until you get your first pop. Don't dump it in first because it'll make it a sticky mess. So you want to wait until the kernels start popping. And use your own judgment on how much of it you want to put in there. There we go. We got some popping going on. So the blue goes in. That should be enough. want to mix it up really good. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it all about. Okay. I've got my metal spoon over here. Just going to give her a few rub in here. Whew. Looks like that blue Smurf. That blue Smurf fella they got on television? I forgot. I don't know. I just remember the grandkids saying something about blue Smurfs. There we go. Popping away. Blue popcorn. Boy, that's hot on the hands. Take her off the heat. Cut this off. Caramelized blue raspberry popcorn. Then what I do is go back over here a little bit. Up we go. The wild blue yonder. Put this away. Couldn't decide whether I wanted the cherry or the blue, but I like the blue raspberry. So that's what I went with. So I always make my labels up, just regular printing labels. And I got these little bags here. Put her over here. Now that's pretty hot, so don't get any on your fingers. Whew. Can be quite sticky. You ever make popcorn balls? My mother made them all the time out of molasses. Oh, they were delicious. Yep. I'll have to make some sometime for you, show you how we do it. Bag number one. Fold in the sides. Little stapler. Of course, they probably know what it is anyway, but I still use the label on there. There we have it. Blue raspberry popcorn. Mmm, tasty, tasty. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little tip. I've got lots of little things in store for the winter for cooking it. So, if you haven't subscribed or liked my channel, please do. I kind of like that algorithm or whatever they call it on that YouTube stuff. But, yeah, and if you want to, you can subscribe. And if If you got any good recipes, send them to me. I'd like to try them. Well, I hope you all have a great day. I had fun. Later.